UC President Janet Napolitano tells KPIX 5 no, she will not resign. It's the first time she's talked publicly after a state auditor found she interfered with a state investigation into her office. Good evening. I'm Alan Martin.
And I'm Veronica Dela Cruz. UC Regents have reprimanded her. The UC Berkeley newspaper said what she did was inexcusable, and some lawmakers said she should go. Tonight, only on 5, KPIX 5 reporter Emily Turner caught up with Napolitano today in Sonoma County and asked her, what now?
Two heads have already rolled in the UC president's office, including Seth Grossman, Janet Napolitano's chief of staff, and his deputy. It all started when the state auditor offered all 10 UC campuses to review the president and her office. The surveys were supposed to be confidential, but Napolitano ordered the campuses to submit their answers to her office before sending those answers to the state auditor. Napolitano admits doing that, but an investigation also found her staff asked campuses to tone down or delete some criticism. How much did you know about the tampering that some of your staff had in that audit?
I made a mistake, and I've acknowledged that in approving a plan by which the Office of the President would review campus responses. But I would simply say I was not personally involved in the activities after that.
Knowing her office would see their responses, the investigation found UC San Diego, UC Santa Cruz, and UC Irvine all changed their answers, replacing criticisms of her office with more praise. When the investigation revealed the meddling, both Napolitano's aides resigned for family concerns. That prompted the UC Board of Regents to reprimand Napolitano. Do you think you can regain the trust of the public? And there are some people who at this point are even calling for you to step down. What is your response to that?
Well, my response is to appreciate the expression by the Board of Regents for my continued leadership at the university, and to really keep focused on what we're trying to do. We have a big job ahead of us on the education side.
And you're staying on it?
I'm staying on it.
The UC Board of Regents says they plan to pass reforms to make sure this doesn't happen in the future. They'll be discussing that when they meet in January. In Sonoma County, Emily Turner, KPIX 5.
The state audit eventually found that Napolitano's office paid excessive salaries and benefits to top executives and kept $175 million in a private reserve fund that was never disclosed.